right. Perfect. Eagles, Rams at Los Angeles, California. Philadelphia definitely getting a break from that terrible winter weather they had just received. Speaking of receiving, the Rams will be receiving the ball in the first quarter. I pray, being an Eagles fan, Jake Elliott does not give me a heart attack like last weekend. Field goal kicker Jake Elliott for the Eagles was nothing close to perfect last weekend. Kick is up into the end zone. The Rams will not run it back. They're perfectly satisfied with the 30-yard line, 70 yards away from 6 points. Come on, Eagle fans, let's go. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Get loud, guys. Here we go. I want another Super Bowl championship shirt. Let's get it this year. Saquon Barkley's with us. Woo, baby. That backwards hurdle, he's shades of Jerome Bettis and Barry Sanders all in one. His agility and strength is ridiculous. First playoff line of scrimmage for the Rams. It's about a 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1 coming up for Matthew Stafford and the Rams. Stafford's got 10 touchdowns of the year, 4th in the NFL. Come on, Birds. Let's go. Here we go. Come on, Eagle defense. Eagles defense is looking at a 4-man rush. Unfortunately, the Rams did get the first down off of the run up the middle, maybe a 2-yard gain. Nothing really to praise. Still moving the chains for Los Angeles. Come on, Birds. Anybody out there from Philadelphia, chime in. I'm born and raised Allentown, PA. I currently reside in North Carolina. I'm no Panther fan. You can't get me wearing Panther blue. Yeah, I'm an NC, but I'm a PA boy at heart. Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, Eagles. All day Philadelphia. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Matthew Stafford fakes the handoff. He eludes the pressure. He's running it himself up the middle. At least a 15-yard gain for quarterback number 9 of LA. Come on, guys. Stay strong. Come on, Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. I know I'm not the only Eagle fan out there. Come on, boys and girls. Wear your Eagle green proudly. Birds are winning the NFC East. We're going to the Super Bowl. Stay strong. The Rams did cross midfield, getting into the Eagle 46-yard line. Next play, up the middle. Oh, my goodness, a beautiful run through the heart of the Eagle defense. Inside the Eagle 15-yard line are the Rams. Uncharacteristic for the defense to give up such an explosive play, especially down the middle. Notre Dame graduate Kyrene Williams absolutely took advantage of the ill-natured, uncharacteristic. I'm trying to be polite and not throw curse words out here, but I really am not used to calling negative remarks of the Eagle defense, especially the rush. What in the world? What am I missing? Let me know. Blankenship definitely with a shoestring tackle, slowing up Kyrene Williams. We seem to have an injury on the field. It might be Darius Slay from the secondary. Blankenship also seems to be leaving as well. Injured secondary very early for Philadelphia. I don't want to see this injury bug. Don't you dare come in Philadelphia. Early in the season, Philadelphia got stricken with that. Lane Johnson, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown, key components of our system. And now all of a sudden, inside of a couple plays, 2 Eagles leave the game inside of the first few minutes. Oh, I don't like being negative. I'm just being a realist. I'm seeing, I'm calling, I'm giving you what I see. Rams have the ball at the Eagles 17-yard line. Another handoff to Kyren Williams. He goes absolutely nowhere. Fumble on the field. Eagle recover only if the knee was down. It looks like the knee was down. Philadelphia will not get that fumble. Oh, my God. It was so close. I saw that ball get jarred loose. Here's the replay. Oh, that is a true fumble. Oh, the replay showed it true. Eagles will definitely challenge. Where's the challenge flag? Why did the Rams run the ball? Why was there another play that continued? Where was the challenge flag? Nick Sirianni, the head coach, is pointing at the flag on the field. The referees never saw it, and the Rams ran the ball. Why? Why was there a play that was ran when there's a challenge flag literally on the grass in LA? Oh my God. Sirianni's losing his mind, much like I am. A disgusting part for the referees. Easily a fumble without a question. Oh my goodness. I try not to curse on this channel, but what the F, man? The referees are getting paid to freak off. Unbelievable. Now there is a challenge, but yet the play already occurred. I can't wrap my head around the madness. NCAA and NFL officials, you guys need to go back to school. This is ridiculous. I've seen so many plays in both college and professional. The Zebras changed the game in the worst way. Oh, it's a commercial break. Thank God. I don't know if my heart can take any more. Between the Eagles' injuries, 2 injuries in one play, and then the referees with an absolute screw job to Philadelphia. Thank goodness a challenge was accepted. But yet, if I'm a Rams fan, I'd be losing my mind as well because the next play already occurred. The snap, the play, it's already in the books. Now, what do? Is that play completely stricken because now you're jumping backwards in time to do the challenge from the previous play? I can't grasp it. This is ridiculous. Officials, no respect. Oh my God, this is even Santa Claus isn't giving them gifts this year. They've been absolutely naughty, if you ask me. Yeah, college is noticeably terrible. Scotty, I completely agree with you. Cheers to that. My goodness, atrocious calling. I made a video a couple days ago or a week ago professing we need to protest some kind of form of like social media disdain. We all need to come together before the 12-team bracket comes. If we see the same officiating crew dictate that 12-team playoff bracket, all of that work that the NCAA worked for to create that 12-team playoff bracket, it's all going to be in vain because the games are going to be absolutely meaningless if the Zebras dictate every single play. Can't have it happen. We need to have some kind of protest, guys. We need to show the anti-love for the officials on the field. Something's got to happen before playoff time going into the BCS. All right, I do have the volume down. I did not hear what the officials said. There was a decision, and the decision is true. Eagles with the ball. I have no disrespect to the Rams, but what's right is right. That was a fumble on the field, challenge flag on the field. Philadelphia deserves the ball. Jalen Hurts has the ball at their own 17-yard line. First playoff line of scrimmage is a handoff. Saquon Barkley, spin move and a beauty. 6 yards gained up the middle. Saquon is absolutely elite. MVP status. You heard it here. Saquon is in definite conversation for that trophy. Thank you for joining, guys. It's a true honor to do your play-by-play. It's my dream to go professional. As a military veteran, I want to climb that success ladder. Hopefully one of my videos, what's the term called? Going viral. I'm hoping one person sees one of my videos going viral. Hey, I want that guy. I want that voice on my team. With your assistance, I can live my dream. It's ever since childhood, I've been enjoying putting my voice to a game. It's definitely my coping mechanism. It definitely assists me going through life and my passion. I'm extremely enthusiastic. I don't sit down. I'm giving you loud and proud commentary. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. 1st and 10 at the Eagle 29-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. Jalen escapes pressure. He gets out of the pocket. Beautiful throw to A.J. Brown. Gorgeous. Number 11 with the reception. Possibly at midfield. Eagles 1st down. Go Birds. Fantastic job. Jalen Hurts does not get enough credit for his mental stamina and intelligence. He knows where to move, why to move, where to go. Great job eluding the pressure. He gets outside the pocket, finds A.J. Brown. Speaking of Jalen Hurts, another beautiful throw and catch to A.J. Brown. He eludes one tackle, skips through another. 1st down Birds inside the Ram 35-yard line. Number 11, A.J. Brown, please stay healthy. Oh my goodness, I couldn't stand it when A.J. Brown was on the shelf earlier in the season for my Eagles. Welcome back, A.J. Eagles are definitely much better off with number 11 on the roster. Again, Jalen Hurts is set in shotgun formation. Dodson in motion. Saquon Barkley's getting the handoff. He takes it down the left field line. He is getting about 8 yards off that. Great blocking from the offensive line of Philadelphia. Gorgeous play. Saquon Barkley is 2nd best in rushes and yards gained. I am not surprised. Saquon, man, you got my love and respect. Obviously, I'm a bit biased being a Birds fan, but if you're an NFL fan, come on, you got to give it up for Mr. Saquon Barkley. There's no contest. He is MVP quality. Jalen Hurts, a design run up the middle. He will get it for at least an 8-yard gain. 1st down for the Birds inside the red zone. Eagles are 8-2 on the year. The Rams are sitting at 5-5. Harold Carmichael, number 17. I believe he had the most touchdowns as a wide receiver. I think. I might be wrong, Scott. But I do remember Harold Carmichael very much. I do know that Harold Carmichael was the tallest wide receiver for Philadelphia. Back in action inside the 10-yard line. Thank you, Saquon Barkley. Another great design play. Cooper Kupp for the Rams is scratching his head on the sideline thinking, how are we going to beat Philadelphia? Beautiful run down the middle through the heart of the Ram defense. 2nd and 2. Another run for Saquon Barkley. No shock. 1st down Birds. 1st and goal at the Rams 7-yard line. My favorite college football team. You missed it, Jack. Just yesterday, I did my play-by-play commentary for my Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They once again annihilated an undefeated Goliath. Last month was Navy. This month, yesterday, was Army. Destroyed both. 2 of them destroyed undefeated teams. Notre Dame's for real. Saquon Barkley gets the ball up the middle, maybe about 2 yards, We're looking at 2nd and goal at the Rams 6-yard line. I'm with you, Jack. Absolutely. Go Irish. It's been since 1988 since the Irish last hoisted their trophy, thanks to Lou Holtz. We are overdue. Go Irish. I actually gave the Cavaliers a lot of love. About a week ago, I did my 76ers video. My Sixers are 2-12. And a little piece of that is because of the Cavaliers. Undefeated season, they were, 13-0? They did lose one game recently, but the Cavaliers are stinking on fire. So respect to the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Keep it polite, guys. I have children watching this. Please watch your P's and Q's, and thank you. We are looking at 3rd and goal. Ball is spotted at the Rams 4-yard line. Eagles are praying for 6 points. A.J. Brown is in motion. Handoff. It is a fake handoff to Saquon Barkley. Should have gave it to him. It was a pitch to Dallas Goedert. Maybe 1-yard gain. Rams with a great wall of China at the line of scrimmage. Nothing going through. Am I a bandwagoner? Absolutely far from it. Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, and Sixers. Everything Philadelphia. Jake Elliott, number 4, field goal kicker. I spoke of this earlier in the video. I am praying, don't give me a heart attack, Jake. Put it through the middle. No shenanigans. Good hold. Good kick. 3 points, Philadelphia. I can breathe a sigh of relief now after remembering last week on how, oh God, Jake Elliott dropped a stink bomb in the special teams department. I'm not attending college, sir. I do want to pursue my dream and become a professional play-by-play commentator. I am not a college student.
Yet.
You heard my young lady. She's currently going to college. When she gets her degree, this guy right here, he's going to broadcasting journalism school. Not quite yet, but as my young lady did chime in, I'm definitely on the not the waiting list. That's disrespectful to say, but I'm definitely next in line to pursue my dream. Being a Giants fan, that's got to be terrible. Not just for what you're seeing this season, but why in the world? There's no answer. It's more rhetorical. But why in the world is the New York Giants not the New Jersey Giants? You play in Jersey. Why is Jersey so ashamed of their own football team? Nobody's got an answer. It can be up for debate if you'd like, but still, the facts are the facts. You play in Jersey. You're named New York. That's disgusting, in my opinion. I appreciate your love and support, guys. This is PTSD play-by-play. We all have mental issues. Don't ever be ashamed of saying it. We all are imperfect in a beautiful way, in my opinion. We all have. None of us walk on water, is what I mean. It's currently 3-0. Eagles are up at Los Angeles, currently on commercial break. But what I want to get at is this: use your positivity and your talent in life in a constructive manner, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I know I have a great voice. Obviously, the face needs some work, but my voice has certainly been my go-to, my fallback. What's a good word for it? Adam Sandler, Happy Gilmore. This is my happy place. If you've seen Happy Gilmore, you know what I mean. When I get tunnel vision, when I do my play-by-play commentary, I'm in a happy place. There's no negativity. All of my mental crap just fades away, and I'm zoned in and I'm just enjoying life. This is a land of opportunity. Military veteran telling civilians out there, live your freaking dream. I will be doing so once my young lady gets her degree. I'm next on the chopping block. I'm going to be holding a microphone professionally one day. So we got, what just happened? A little flicker of the TV. Okay, Rams do have the ball. They kneeled it in the end zone. Again, they are perfectly fine taking the ball at the 30-yard line, just as they were in the last drive. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Well, at least the Eagles did not put up a goose egg in the first drive. That is a big monkey off the back for any away team. You want to put points on the board on that first drive. Get a little momentum. If anything, just minuscule. Something that small is actually quite big. Rams have to have the ball on their own 30-yard line. First run. Oh, it is a run. That was a good call on my part. Handoff down the middle, about a 3-yard run there. I can't believe I'm stuttering a bit. I actually rolled the dice. I saw the formation. I called run, and it was, okay, maybe I'm not going to get a lottery ticket tonight, but hey, something good might happen in my life. I actually saw something in the future. All right, the Rams have the ball at their own 33-yard line. 2nd and 7. Wide receiver number 5. He is in motion. Stafford fakes the handoff. He's looking deep. He does make the completion at their own 48-yard line. Number 17. He's got a lot of long hair in the back of the jersey. I couldn't get the nameplate, but a beautiful reception. It was a missile, a John Elway bullet down the middle. I like professing John Elway. I've always been a big fan of him. His arm strength is superb. Back in the 90s, he had a freaking cannon. Matthew Stafford proudly sitting at his own 48-yard line. Another fake handoff. Dumps it up the middle to number 10. I believe that's Cooper Kupp. He does cross midfield. It is Cooper Kupp. The Rams fans must be going loud and proud right now. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter in Los Angeles. What commentators do I like? My all-time favorite is Harry Kalas. Philadelphia man. I grew up with Harry Kalas calling the Philadelphia games. That's a big reason for my love of play-by-play. Because when I was a kid, I could almost close my eyes, and Harry Kalas would call the game so well. He would not just call the game, but he would talk about the weather, the wind. He would talk about how cold it is or scorching hot. That's exactly what I try to do here. I try to give you guys blindfolded play-by-play for you blindfolded. Like you can close your eyes and picture the game. That's my motivation and my goal. Eagles are overrated. They very well could be. I hope that they're not. It's certainly not for me to judge, but my Eagles are certainly 8-2. That cannot be denied. First place in the NFC East. The Rams, Matthew Stafford, another fake handoff. Beautiful rush up the middle. Excellent job. Eagles defense, a great job deterring the pass protection. Well done. Number 93, Williams, is credited with the rush. Matthew Stafford definitely saves his own ass, throwing it away, avoiding a sack. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at the Eagle 39-yard line. 4 wide receivers set for the Rams. Matthew Stafford, shotgun formation. He takes the ball. He stays in the pocket. Beautiful throw down the middle at the Eagle 25-yard line. First down, Rams. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. First quarter, both teams with all 3 timeouts. I appreciate all your love and support, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Once you follow me, I'm currently on YouTube and TikTok. Once you follow me, Veterans Honor. I'm following you back. Anything I can do to support you, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know what I mean by that. Matthew Stafford, beautiful throw to number 17. 20, 15, 10, inside the 10-yard line for the Rams. First and goal. The Rams are knocking at the door for 6 points. Yeah, the NFC East could very well be the weakest league of them all. You're absolutely right there. I can't deny it. Zane25. You're absolutely right. NFC East is not strong. Matthew Stafford at the Eagles 7-yard line. He takes the ball under center, fades back, passes. He just throws it away again. And that's beautiful job by the Eagles defense. Anytime you see a throwaway like that, kudos and compliments to the solid Eagles defense. Yeah, the Giants, I don't understand what their problem is. I love Tommy DeVito. I'm a big Italian lover. I love the country. I love the food. Tommy DeVito. Hey, a little Italian voice right there. But big fan of Tommy DeVito. I hope he gives you something in the future. Matthew Stafford in shotgun formation. Again, he's got 4 wide receivers set. He's got plenty of wideouts to choose from. He chooses up the middle, but unfortunately, yellow laundry on the field. Eagles with pass interference, courtesy of number 2, Slay Jr. I don't know why or how that even happened, because Slay Jr., number 2 for the Eagles, is quite a veteran in the team. Why would you make such a silly rookie move? Watching the replay, it was very ticky-tack, a little push, little grab, nothing significant, but the Zebras definitely deemed it so. 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Darius Slay, 6-time Pro Bowl selection. My point exactly. Slay is not wet behind the ears. Why in the world would he make such a silly play? 1-yard line for the Rams, inches away from 6 points. Kyrene Williams, Notre Dame graduate, go Irish. Unfortunately, the Rams do persevere. They break through and touchdown. Currently 6-3. Rams are up by a field goal with the extra point still to come. Jake, I thank you very much. What can I do for you, honestly? Get on my last video, Jake. Your compliment means so much to me. Honest to God, I got a sweatshirt on, but I got goosebumps. I'd show you. Get on my last video, Jake. Please comment on my video. When you do that, you and I can talk. I want to help you. Anything I can do on social media to assist you, I'll put your channel out there on my video. God bless you, and everyone else out there. I don't want to single out anyone else. Thank you for believing in this military veteran's dream and becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. Extra point is up and good for Los Angeles. 7-3. Philadelphia is down by 4. Very early in the game still. Seconds left in the first quarter. 3 full quarters to go. Buckle up, guys. You're hardworking Americans. You deserve this game. And I'm trying to give you the very best intense commentary you deserve. I appreciate that, Blake, on that comment. I'm getting right on that as soon as I'm done with my play-by-play. God bless you. Thank you so much. Now, while we're talking about veterans, I implore all of you. I have 6 people watching right now, at least on TikTok. Not sure on YouTube, but it's a commercial break for the Eagles. Eagles are down by 4 at Los Angeles. It's commercial break. I get a little emotional talking about this, so give me a second. Stand up. Everybody stand up. Do it. Remove your hats and give all the love and respect to not only veterans, but current military members, men and women, overseas and nationwide in this great nation, for giving us these freedoms we have, the selfless service and bravery of our men and women, including first responders who save lives on a daily. This one's for you. Drinks up, hats up. God bless America. I tried to say that without choking up a bit, but I love red, white, and blue. When you look at my videos in my library, 95% of them have red, white, and blue in the background. I love having Old Glory in the back because I'll always have the back of this country. I would love to do play-by-play on high schools. Please, Jake. I'm from North Carolina, but this technology thing is absolutely insane. Insane in a good way. Not Jack Nicholson, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But I am definitely aware of there are different apps or websites where you can do high school play-by-play from a whole nother freaking state, record your voice for that game, and it filters through into their portal. Yes. So thank you for that advice. I'm looking forward to talking more about that after this 7-3 current lead that the Rams have over the Eagles. And we have the kickoff out of the end zone. Eagles will be getting the ball at their own 30-yard line. I just noticed Devontae Smith is not on the field. Is Devontae Smith injured? If you guys know, please let me know. I'm a little flustered and concerned about that. Number 6, a huge wideout, a great wide receiver for the Eagles, is not on the field right now. I'm concerned. He is out. Oh, Jesus. Well, hopefully the Eagles can prevail. Again, the Eagles have suffered the injury bug earlier in the season. They prevailed somehow, some way. Mm-hmm. Philadelphia is relentless. Speaking of relentless, Jalen Hurts avoids a sack, gets rid of it to number 26, Saquon Barkley. He turns a negative into a positive. I praised Jalen Hurts earlier for the smarts, the mental smarts. He knows what to do and when to do and why to do. He answered all those questions. He didn't throw it away because he saw 26 open. He was under pressure, and he threw a perfect pass to 26. It was not a first down, but crying out loud, that was a gorgeous play. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, a design run up the middle. He runs into a lineman. Wow, it was going head on to a Mack truck. Thank God Jalen Hurts popped up from that hit. And I'm talking hit. Check out that highlight if you can later on in the day. So the Irish, I'm still talking. I did the Notre Dame play-by-play game yesterday, so I might throw the word Irish in, being a Notre Dame fan. The Eagles are still short of the first down, maybe third and a few yards. End of the first quarter, Rams 7, Eagles 3 full quarters to go. That's right, 3 quarters of looking at this ugly mug. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth calling it on NBC, but I am Rich on PTSD play-by-play, living my dream. Okay, I'm on the stepping stone of living my dream. Right now, I got my social media platform. I got thousands of followers. That includes you. God bless all you Americans following me. But social media, college, professional. So I'm at step 1. Because of you guys and your love and support, I'm going to climb the steps and I'm going to hold that microphone proudly and do it professionally. You're going to know that voice in about 5 years. Oh my God, I know that voice. Where did I hear him from? Oh my God, that was PTSD play-by-play. That would be me. Oh my God, you do NCAA. Jake. Oh, that was a little religious, just me being goofy. Jake, I envy you. Oh my God, yes. Well done, Jake. I hope you commented on one of my last videos so you and I can talk later. I would love to know how your stepping stones, how you pursued your dream and the process you took to receive it. So I'm looking forward to talking to you later. your Chiefs. I'm wearing an Eagles hat, so I'm telling you right now, saying the word Chiefs, that's like vinegar out of my mouth. I don't use the word hate. Love America, and I love saying this. Don't let the word hate split us apart as Americans, especially through leagues that USA is born and bred. MLB, NCAA, NFL. Don't say you hate the Cowboys, hate the Chiefs, hate the Eagles. Just say you dislike them. Don't use leagues that are born here split us apart, if that makes any sense to you guys. So the Chiefs, I do know one thing. The offensive line needs a lot of tweaking, a little readjustment on the O-line. I know I'm not wrong. Patrick Mahomes hit the grass way too often today. Stats are stats. Real is real. I'm not trying to put the Chiefs down, but Chiefs are loaded. We all know it. Kelsey, Mahomes, so many other great talent. Offensive line needs freaking work. All right. Philadelphia Eagles, they have the ball. Again, a handoff to Saquon Barkley. He breaks 2 tackles. Oh, he gets about a 5-yard run out of it. But Saquon is ridiculous. He's got ankle-breaking moves like Hall of Famer Barry Sanders. Woo! I developed the Ric Flair woo when I moved here in North Carolina. So every now and then I'm going to toss in that 16-time champion Ric Flair. Woo! Number 26, MV freaking P. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. He takes the ball, fakes the handoff to 14, Gainwell. He eludes pressure, but thankfully, again, mental smarts for Jalen Hurts. He doesn't see anybody. He doesn't take the sack. He throws it away and keeps the ball at the line of scrimmage. Doesn't lose yards. Smartly throws it away because there's nothing open. Well done, Jalen Hurts. My son, Miles Heller. Everybody stop what you're doing. This is my son, Miles, 16-year-old junior firefighter in Pennsylvania. Show the junior firefighter some love. He's got bravery. He's going to be a freaking hero. I can't wait to hear stories about how my son saves lives in the future. God bless you, son. Give Miles Heller a lot of love and respect. Handoff down the middle. Saquon Barkley, about a 4-yard gain, possibly 3rd and 6 at midfield for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, I'm turning red because my young lady is donning her Eagle gear. It's a little PG-13, but guys, if you have a young lady, get her some Eagles gear. It's sexy. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 6. Can the Eagles continue this drive and move the chains? Jalen Hurts, he fades back. He's looking. Unfortunately, he was unable to throw it away, and the pocket collapsed on Jalen Hurts. A possible 10-yard loss, and a sack is recorded for the Los Angeles Rams defense. Jalen Hurts did everything he could to avoid that sack. There's no way he could have thrown it away. He had bear claws like John Cena. You can't see me. Yeah, much like John Cena. The hands were in front of Jalen's face. You can't see me. Therefore, he didn't know where to throw it. It happens. Jalen Hurts, I still respect you because you're smart.
Hey, at least you didn't fumble it.
If you'd like to say hi, sweetheart, come on in, but it's
I don't usually come on camera without makeup, but I can show off my Eagles gear.
She is a diehard. Guys, don't marry a Cowboy fan. Do me that favor. I don't dislike or gee, guys, yeah, get an Eagle girl. Don't get a Cowboy fan. Life is better. Life is smiles. And you get dessert too. So, with that being said, 8-2 Eagles is much better than the somewhat mediocre Dallas Cowboys. So, if you want to surprise your woman for Christmas, I don't have a website for it, but get on to Santa's list, if you will, I don't want to, I know there's kids watching out there right now. Right, Santa? Okay. Dear Santa, please put Philadelphia gear in my woman's stocking. Love, America. Send it out. You will not be disappointed. It will pay off in dividends. Thank you so much for giving all the love to my son, Miles, a soon-to-be freaking hero. Miles, from a military veteran to my 16-year-old junior firefighter, I am so damn proud of you. You've got so much bravery and heart. Any firefighter, I try not to get emotional, policeman, any first responder, doctor, just God bless all of you guys for saving lives on a daily basis. All right, Jake, I'm going to see you later. Thank you for commenting on my channel. I'm going to get back to you. Veterans Honor, I'm getting back to you. Everyone out there, comment on my last video. When you do and you follow me, you know this veteran's got your back. I got your six. If you're a veteran, you understand what that term means. I'm getting back to you. There is no way you're going unnoticed. Whatever I can help you with, you're going above and beyond the Call of Duty to put my name out there on social media and get me known. So with that being said, I'm now going to help you. This whole social media thing is about scratching each other's backs. I've got your six. However I can help you, comment on my last video. I am getting freaking hot. And probably because my young lady, Annie. I'm telling you guys, you got to get your young lady some Eagles gear. It is freaking sexy. You will not go wrong. Honestly, I might take my freaking sweatshirt off. Man, it's getting hot around here. We're not missing anything. We're still in commercial break. Eagles are, why am I looking at a turkey? It just came, the game just came back on. I was face to face with a turkey. What in the world's going on? I went from watching football to the Nature Channel. Shotgun formation for the St. Louis Rams. Wow. Los Angeles. It used to be St. Louis. Now it's Los Angeles. That tells you how much of a veteran I am. Oh, missed tackle one, but second tackle, no. Eagles definitely brought down that wide receiver for the Rams. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Ram offense. Dad, I went on call yesterday about a person that hit a tree. Oh, guys, read that message from my son. Miles, I can't wait to give you a big kiss. You freaking deserve all the love and respect from America. Guys, respect my son, Miles Heller, junior firefighter in Pennsylvania. Read that message my son just wrote. God bless my son. Oh, anything you can do to support my son, that's a freaking hero right there. Read that message, guys. A tree went down in Pennsylvania. My son assisted in a rescue. Come on, give some love to Miles Heller. Let's go. God, I love my son and my daughter, mind you. I have a 10-year-old daughter, London. My little lady is the biggest piece of my heart. All right, guys. Rams are currently in their own zone. Shotgun formation. Stafford fades back. Pass. Great defense by number 33, DeJean. DeJean or DeJean, I can never pronounce that correctly. But the secondary of the Eagles prevail. Punting formation coming up for the Rams. Unfortunately, the Eagles are still down by 4 points, somewhat early in the second quarter. So I don't want to push the panic button. It's only a 4-point deficit. Beginning of the second quarter, a lot can happen. Steve, thank you for shouting out to my son. That means the world to me, guys. What can I do for you? Comment on my last video. I want to help you guys because of all the love you're showing me in my dream to become a professional play-by-play commentator and respecting my 16-year-old son living his dream to become a freaking hero in Pennsylvania as a firefighter. What can I do for you? Comment on my video. Not here, not this live. Get on my last video I posted, and I'm getting back to you. First and 10 for my Philadelphia Eagles. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! That's for you, Americans. I got your play-by-play. Rams are up by 4. A little more than 11 minutes to play in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, hands it off to who else? Number 26, Saquon Barkley, a stiff arm and a beauty. Boom! That was like 60s, 70s football right there. Old school, get out of my face. Throwing a hand to the chest plate. Boom! Get out of my way. Number 26, you got my respect. MVP. MVP. Let's go. Second and 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, he actually takes the snap under center this time. Jalen, oh my gosh, that was a broken play. Something went wrong terribly. I knew it just because Jalen Hurts was under center taking the snap. That's rare. Oh, 26, Saquon Barkley is slow to get up. Oh my God. Oh no. Possible injury to Saquon Barkley. I will keep you posted. I can't hear what the TV's saying, but it is not looking good, guys. Saquon is standing up, but he's wincing in pain. Hopefully he can shrug it off, and if nothing serious. Nick Sirianni, head coach, a true gentleman, he came out to check on his man, number 26. Saquon is walking off under his own power, so it's nothing broken, possibly a pull. Nothing season ending. Thank God. Saquon is still on the roster for the Eagles. He is a true freaking beast. Let's go, Eagles. Saquon will be back in the game. My opinion, it's not fact. I just see Saquon to be absolutely unstoppable. I remember watching the 49ers, late 80s, early 90s, Ronnie Lott in the secondary. He either dislocated or broke a finger. The trainer put it back in the socket. And that next play, Ronnie Lott was back in the game. So the toughness of Ronnie, Saquon's got that too. Jalen Hurts, he escapes the pressure. Yes, that's exactly what I've been professing. Smart, intelligent, running and play passing from Jalen freaking Hurts. Nothing was open. He wasn't stupid about it. He found a lane. He found a way to get the first down. Jalen Hurts at midfield for the Eagles. We will win this game. Ball is placed at the Ram 46-yard line. Gainwell, number 14. He takes the ball down the middle about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up for our Philadelphia Eagles. Get loud. Let's go. Jalen Hurts has 11 touchdowns of his own, second most in the NFL. Woo! That's a Ric Flair right there, baby. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Birds in Rams territory. Hand off to Gainwell again down the middle. I don't like the back-to-back down the middle plays. Mix it up. Come on, Sirianni, head coach. There's more in your playbook than that. Don't rely on the run every play. You can't do it because the Rams are going to sense it. They're going to see your formation. Rams aren't stupid. They're not a crap team. They're 5-5. They won 5 games. Come on. Rams aren't dumb. They see it. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Eagles offense. Shotgun formation. Jalen Hurts fades back. Pass. Caught. Number 11, A.J. Brown. Dodges 3 tacklers inside the 15-yard line. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go! In the red zone, Birds are knocking at the freaking door. Let's go! On the road to victory! Come on. I'm so glad I don't live in an apartment. I would have got evicted by now. All my screaming. Jalen Hurts wearing number 1. Yeah, I think you earned that number. At the 14-yard line in Rams territory. Fakes the handoff to Gainwell. 83 with the reception off to the left side of the field. He gets about 4 yards. Unfortunately, there is yellow laundry on the field. It might come back. By the look of Nick Sirianni and his displeased face, it is coming back. The Zebras are trying to figure it out. I'm going to give you the exact call once they figure out what they're doing. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Keep that in mind. 5-yard penalty on the Eagles. That 4-yard reception is null and void. Damn. It's on number 69, offensive lineman Dickerson. Oh, goodness gracious. Illegal man downfield. Yep, that's quite obvious. Dickerson must have thought it was a run, but it was a pass play. Dickerson was 5 yards down the field. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Rams are up by 4. Second quarter. Jalen Hurts, he fades back into the end zone. Overthrows Dallas Goedert, the Eagles tight end. Oh, he was open. Jalen, he was open like a 7-Eleven, for crying out loud. Oh, all right, my son. Everyone is behind. Not everyone is at the same time. Yeah, I think you're right. There is a bit of a jet lag going on. Some people are seeing more and some people are seeing less when I'm doing my commentary. But still, I'm still absolutely jonesing. I don't sit down. I haven't sat since the kickoff. Love my football. Love my job. Technically not my job. I don't get paid for it. But it's my dream to go professional. With your help and your support, hitting that subscribe button, one step closer to living my dream. And we're still watching highlights and replays, so I'm just going to keep talking to you guys. The penalties are absolutely crucifying the Eagles, not just in this game, but in games past. The 2 losses the Eagles have absolutely stricken with penalties. If it wasn't for those yellow flags, Eagles would be undefeated, in my opinion. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15 for the Eagles offense. Birds are down by 4 at Los Angeles. Less than 8 minutes to play in the second quarter. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. He looks to the left, nothing open. 26 is back in the game, thank God. But unfortunately, nothing happening. The Rams sniffed it out. Saquon got back to the line of scrimmage safely. Thank you, Saquon. He is back. Yeah, I can breathe a little easier seeing 2-6 back on the field for the Eagles. Woo-hoo-hoo. I was nervous. I got a little clammy and sweaty in my hands there. All right, 3rd and 16 for the Birds. Will they go for a touchdown pass? I certainly would assume so. Ball is placed at the 19-yard line in Rams territory. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. He eludes pressure again. We have yellow laundry on the field. Jalen Hurts does run the ball to the left field, about 5 yards gain, but I'm a little more worried about this penalty. More freaking penalties that the Philadelphia Eagles accrue. Oh, man, I'm proud of the Panthers as well. They were hungry. They put Patrick Mahomes on the grass more times than I could count. And unfortunately, the Eagles do have the penalty, and the Rams are actually declining it, forcing a 4th down for the Eagles. And I assume Jake Elliott, for the field goal kicker for the Eagles, is coming out. Dang. Eagles can't seem to get that 6. Let's see if they can get 3. We're about 10 seconds away from seeing the field goal kick. I'm still watching the highlights, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to give you a live feed. Here we go. Number 4 is set. Jake Elliott awaiting the kick. 31-yard attempt. Ball is up and good. Eagles 6, Rams 7 at home. 6 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock, second quarter. I'm starting to lose my voice a bit, but thank you for joining in and your love and appreciation for America and our veterans. Oh, goodness gracious. Roll Tide. Boy, what happened to the Tide this weekend? I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus, but the facts are the facts. Alabama Crimson Tide, you were once great. What in the world happened this weekend? I mean, it's not just Alabama. There were tons of upset alerts. Once you're done watching this play-by-play, go on to my second to last video. I did Saturday college football highlights, and I titled it Upset Alerts. Tons of upsets. So many unranked teams knocking off ranked opponents. It happens. Am I Nick Sirianni's cousin? I am not related in any way, shape, or form to any Eagle player or management. How am I doing today? I'm blessed. I'm in love with an amazing woman. I've got a roof over my head. My 16-year-old son is watching me right now on this live. I've air in my lungs, and I've got the camaraderie of great Americans. I'm blessed. We're on commercial break right now. Eagles are down by 1, 7-6 against the Rams that are at home in Los Angeles. We'll be right back. I'm not leaving. Don't go anywhere. But I'm currently on commercial break. We're going to get – I thought we were going to get more action there. It was a little flicker of my TV. Yeah, John, everyone out there should count their blessings. Life is too short. There are so many beautiful things in our lives that we take for granted every day. Am I calling the kettle black? Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't count all of my blessings every day, and I should. It's definitely a flaw in my humanity aspect. I need to wake up every morning, stop being negative, and I need to thank God for everything that He has given me. I'm still working on my English, as you can see. But always be proud and thankful for what you have. Speaking of that, Thanksgiving this weekend. Be thankful for what you have, Americans. There are blessings around every corner. There's the kickoff. The Rams, again, they do not elect to run the ball out. They are proud to take the ball out on the 30-yard line thanks to what's that commissioner's name who made that freaking new rule? Commissioner's name, can't think of it. But anywho, it's a terrible call and a terrible rule. Goodell, Roger Goodell. There we are, Roger Goodell. Yep. Why would you destroy one of the biggest pieces of the NFL game, special teams? We're never going to see another Devin Hester. That name rings a bell, doesn't it? Chicago Bear, absolute sensation in special teams. He was a mastermind at running the ball back after a kickoff. I really don't think we're going to see another Devin Hester because Roger Goodell is stirring the pot in the bad way. He's not stewing up anything good. It's starting to freaking smell, if you know what I mean. All right, so the Rams. I missed the first play. I was talking to you guys. I apologize. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Rams at their own 30-yard line. The first play must have been an incomplete pass. Cooper Kupp is in motion. There's Matthew Stafford handing it off to number 23, Kyren Williams, graduate of Notre Dame. Go Irish. Kyren only got 1 yard on the play. 3rd and long coming up for Los Angeles at home. Close to 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. And again, I remind you, both teams have all 3 timeouts. That's huge to hear. And the 2-minute warning still to come. Eagles defense with Brandon Graham. Ooh, I got a soft spot for Brandon. Number 5'5". I love him very much. Shotgun formation for Matthew Stafford. He takes a snap. Brandon Graham, after I just got done praising number 5'5", he lights up Matthew Stafford. Yeah, Sign up Stafford for a Tide commercial. His jersey got dirty. Yes, it did. Number 55, the biggest play in his career, Super Bowl 52, stripping the ball from the best quarterback of all time, Tom Brady, destroying the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Thank you, Brandon Graham, for 52 Super Bowl, and thank you for that sack 5 seconds ago. Number 55, he needs to have his jersey retired in Philadelphia once his illustrious career is over. The Rams were forced to punt. Eagles with the ball, down by 1 in Los Angeles, a little less than 5 minutes to play in the first half. Oh, goodness, another commercial break, but I'm not going anywhere. Steeler Nation. I'm just happy my Huskers. Oh, wow. Okay, Nebraska, righteous. I'm almost ready to take a sabbatical with you. My brain needs more than a break, more like a freaking hibernation. It's stressful, and especially because of the freaking officials. They're just driving to my mind every which way. And I appreciate you saying that. It was my honor to serve my country. And while I have my hat off, I hope everyone out there joins me. Take your cover off if you're wearing one and give all the love, every ounce of love and respect you have in your soul. Give it to the first responders and our military veterans and active, overseas, nationwide, everyone with their selfless acts of service. Selfless acts. Yes, I said it. It's not military and first responders don't just wake up and do it. No, they want to do it. The military members want to. First responders want to, because red, white, and blue is freaking beautiful. All the love and respect to military and first responders. Abso-freaking-lutely. United States Navy. Me as well. Yep. I was in the Pacific Fleet aircraft carrier. I'm with you. I remember it all too well, unfortunately. I just got in at the wrong time. A few months after my I try talking about it, guys, but that's where I get a bit emotional. Do I live in Philly? No. Born and raised in Allentown, an hour outside of Philly. I live in North Carolina right now. I took all my Philadelphia fanhood with me. Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, and Eagles all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Yes, I am a Sixers fan. They were 2-12 last I checked. They were living in the basement of the NBA Eastern Conference. But we're back in action. Let's get back into it. I don't want to talk about my military service. It just gets me emotional. So, shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. Beautiful handoff to Saquon Barkley. And a great job by the offensive line of Philadelphia making that hole. And why is TikTok trying? What's TikTok doing to me? There we go. Okay, TikTok did a little something weird there. I had to click a button. But Saquon Barkley, thank you, offensive line, clearing a pathway to our Mack truck. Saquon, first down, Birds, almost at midfield, at their own 48-yard line. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. 83 with a beautiful catch. The ball was thrown behind him. Dodson, great hand-eye coordination with the catch. It was only a few yards, but that was a great, talented play. I need a color analyst to help me breathe. Oh, goodness. The Birds are exactly at midfield, the 50-yard line, 3 minutes to play in the second, 1 minute away from the 2-minute warning. Hand off to Saquon Barkley. Why would you have it any other way? The Los Angeles Ram rush defense is absolutely exhausted. 8 yards on that play for Saquon. There is no solution to number 2-6. There isn't. If you know a solution to Saquon, yeah, message me. But you won't, because there is no solution for that mathematical problem. Saquon again, a beautiful run, this time down the sideline, at least a 10-yard run. Speaking of run, he runs over a media crew on the sidelines, but number 26, Barkley, is a true gentleman. After the play is over and he accidentally ran into the media, he dropped the ball, he assisted him up. That's Saquon Barkley being a freaking gentleman. Not only is he an absolute savage on the field, but he's got a great heart. I love Saquon. Oh, man, I'm all about 2-6. So the Birds are currently at the Rams' 30-yard line, 10 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. Will they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning? Let's see what happens. 6-5. Yes, there is. Fake handoff to Saquon. Jalen Hurts, a designed run out of bounds. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The 2-minute warning is in place. Rams 7, Eagles 6. Wow, I'm having a hard time keeping my freaking breath. 120 seconds left in the second quarter. My voice is getting a bit parched, but what do you guys want to talk about? Less me talking, more you talking. Brown is your boy. I'm with you on the A.J. Brown, number 11, completely. Yeah, he did take out the cameraman, someone of the media, but Saquon was a gentleman. After he accidentally knocked him over, he picked him up. That's humanity. That's a beautiful sign of what an American is. You take care of your business. You do your job professionally. But if you make mistakes, own up to it. Saquon made a mistake. He helped him out. We should make mistakes. We do make mistakes as humans and Americans. Own up to it. Say, I'm sorry. Life's too short, guys. We don't know if we're going to get another breath or another day. You take care of business in your personal and business life. Packers. Yeah, Lambeau Field. Oh, my God, are they happy. A lot of Lambeau leaps at Packer Stadium this year, especially tonight. Number 8 for the Packers. Oh, gosh, I don't mean disrespect to any cheeseheads, any Packer faithful, but number 8 for the Packers, the running back, he is the identical version of my Saquon Barkley, 100%. So if there's any Packer faithful out there who knows who number 8 is, just message it. I'll show it up. I don't know who number 8 is, but I remember watching highlights of him. Josh Jacobs there. Thank you, Logan. Josh Jacobs, freaking ridiculous. I don't know what team he came from. I believe he was a new acquisition recently, as the commentators were saying on the highlight reel. Well done, Josh Jacobs. You are earning your paycheck in Packer Stadium. The Raiders. Chris Berman does it best. The G-men for the Giants. The Raiders. I love all the iconic voices of sports commentary. Olympics, Bob Costas. Al Michaels, 1980 U.S. hockey team. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Freaking Chris Berman. Whoop. The Raiders. I mean, I hope one day I can have my own calling card, like my sign. Like, oh, that was PTSD play-by-play. I got to work on it. I'm hoping to get my own niche, my calling card, if you will. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, back to the Eagles-Rams game at Los Angeles. Birds are down by 1. They're knocking at the door for some points. Jalen Hurts, he finds his tight end, number 88, Dallas Goedert. Not a first down, but close. A few yards short of it. Maybe third and 3, third and 4 coming up. 1:50 left on the clock for the Birds with all 3 timeouts. Huge. The Birds can run it down the middle. They don't have to play the game of stopping the clock at the end zone, stopping the clock at the out of bounds markers. They can just open the playbook and go freely. Let's see if the Birds do so. I want Nick Sirianni, the head coach for the Eagles, to open up the playbook, get A.J. Brown into it. I haven't heard the word A.J. Brown in about 5 to 10 plays. Number 11 is due to get that ball. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. 8-2 on the year. 4 wide receivers set, including A.J. Brown. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens. Saquon Barkley is set to the right of Jalen Hurts in shotgun formation. Snap the ball in 3, 2. Snap the ball. Good. He got the ball off. Jalen Hurts. More rush in the pocket. He's flushed out. Jalen Hurts. More mental smartness. I love Jalen Hurts. Love him. Pocket is flushed. No wide receivers. I'm not going to throw it away and force a field goal. I see a way to get the first down. He runs toward the left side of the field, finds a first down marker. First down, Philadelphia. That's exactly how a veteran quarterback works. Yes. I love being a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Yes, I have certainly earned my stars and stripes, pun intended. A lot of crying and a lot of screaming has been involved. Next playoff line of scrimmage, 82. He did a little tippy toe action. It wasn't 82, it was 26. That was Saquon Barkley. I thought that was Dodson, the wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. That was Barkley doing a ballerina step. Oh man. Saquon, what can't you do? He found himself to the right edge of the field. He knew where he was. He didn't move a muscle. Caught the ball, put a knee down, inbounds. First down, Eagles at the Rams 7-yard line. First and goal, shotgun formation. Again, Saquon Barkley, but nothing happening. That's a shock. Finally, the Rams got smart, and they expected the run, and they got it. They put up the Great Wall of China. I use that often. Second and goal for the Birds. They use their first timeout. Shocking. No, the Rams use a timeout. Wow. Why did the Rams call a timeout just after the stop of Saquon Barkley? I wish I had a color commentator here to assist me. He'd be able to assist me on why, how, and I can't figure it. The Rams just did something great, and you call a timeout with 1:30 on the clock, assisting the Philadelphia Eagles and keeping more timeouts in the Philadelphia's pocket. I can't follow the idiotic nature that was for that timeout. Jeremiah, welcome, sir. I'm giving you your play-by-play. Buckle up. Second and goal for the Philadelphia Eagles. 8-2 on the year, visiting the Rams, down by 1. The Birds are looking to take the lead before halftime. 1:30 on the clock. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, fades back. Going into the end zone. Number 11, I called it, but he dropped it. I called A.J. Brown to get the ball. He got the ball, but even better defense. The secondary force, I'm watching the replay. Oh, a beautiful job. When I go professional, I know I can't be biased. Because I'm a fan, I'm cutting off my commentary. Trust me, when I go pro, I'm going to be 100% down the line. I'm not going to have any favoritism. But A.J. Brown, I called it earlier. He's due for the ball. He got the ball. But the Rams secondary, number 37, Lake, great job of stripping the ball of A.J. Brown. Incomplete pass for the Birds. Third and goal for the Eagles coming up. Oh, at the Swamp, Dylan. Check out my last video, Dylan. After this play-by-play, look at my second to last video. I did college football highlights. We're currently on commercial break. Third and goal to come once corporate America does their commercials. Yes, I did a video of NCAA college football highlights. Your Gators were my first game I spoke of at the Swamp. So I don't want to ruin it for anyone else watching out there. Yeah, Dylan's a Gator fan. Yeah, you're going to be a fan too once you watch my latest video. Check it out. Man, I am not playing the game, but I'm sweating my freaking ass off. Oh, that's why, because my young lady is so hot. She just walked by. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. A minute left in the second quarter of the first half. Sunday night football. So much awesome football that has played. and I spoke of it a minute ago, but I persuade you to check out my college football highlight video. Hey, sweetheart. My young lady's wearing Eagles gear. How can you just like turn a blind eye to that? That's gorgeous. But check out my college football highlight video once you're done watching this play-by-play. It was my honor to cover one of the best college football Saturdays I have ever witnessed in my life. It was awesome. And me being an Irish fan, yeah, you know what happened in that game. Oh, yeah. Notre Dame destroyed two undefeated Goliaths in Army and Navy. 51-17 against Navy, and definitely a 3-possession lead and victory against the Army Black Knights. I love military. I served the military as a United States sailor. But when it comes to football, that's a whole different story. I'm very happy to see Army and Navy falling in the football field. Only falling in the football field where I find glorification. Oh, replay just showed it. Touchdown Eagles. I can't believe it. The call was reversed on the field. A.J. Brown did catch the ball, as I spoke of, and number 37, Lake, for the Rams, he stripped the ball away as soon as A.J. Brown caught it. The officials called touchdown. Jake Elliott on the field for the extra point. I have the volume all the way down, so I didn't understand or see what's going on till right now. Wow, Jake Elliott up and good, extending the Eagles' lead 13-7 at Los Angeles. 1:27 left in the second quarter. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go. Even if you're not an Eagles fan, you're more than welcome here. I don't hate. I don't discriminate. There's too much of that garbage in America, unfortunately. None of that is welcome in this channel. This is all about Olive Garden mentality. When you're here, why are you family? One big reason. Why everyone is welcome here. One big reason. We are Americans. Yeah, let me take the hat off. Before sports, guys, we're Americans. Keep that flowing throughout your mindset. Pass that on to anybody you know in social media. Stop hating all these social media accounts who I hate Cowboys, I hate Eagles, I hate Chiefs, I hate. Well, stop putting hate in that sentence because we're still at timeout. So let me explain it. MLB, NCAA, NHL, NFL, all these leagues that were born and bred in America, all those leagues born here in the USA, don't put hate in it and split us apart. Why? These leagues are for our entertainment, not to hate one another. So keep that flowing, guys. Keep America beautiful. About 1 minute left in the second quarter. Bradley Cooper shown. LeBron James is in the house as well. A lot of big stars. It's close to Hollywood, Los Angeles. You see why all these big stars are around. And Kevin Hart supporting his Eagles gear, being an Eagle fanatic. Rams do have the ball. First pass to Cooper Kupp, out of bounds, smartly stopping the clock, running out of bounds. Rams have one timeout, about 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. Second quarter, Rams at their own 35-yard line. Matthew Stafford fades back, and he falls down. Eagles defense, that's what we call a sack sandwich. Beautiful. Eagles defense was hungry, and they feasted on Matthew Stafford, hitting the grass. Speaking of feast, early happy Thanksgiving to all you Americans out there. You deserve it. And keep in mind, Thanksgiving's about one thing, giving thanks. Spread it, guys. Give love, respect, and give thanks to everything that you know you do. I get a little emotional talking about that. but give love and respect, and everyone that helped you get where you are in life, give thanks. Hey, mom, I want to thank you for being supportive all throughout my life. Hey, best friend, I want to thank you for being supportive throughout all my trials and tribulations in life. Do that for me. That's what Thanksgiving's about, respecting others who helped you in life. Philadelphia Eagles 13, Rams 7, 4th and 5 for the. Are they going to go for it? Excuse me for falling short here on my commentary. 13-7, Rams are down by 6. Are they going to go for it? No, it is special teams unit. I thought I saw the offensive formation for the Rams on the field. Number 42, Evans, the punter, is out for the Los Angeles Rams, and they smartly kick it away. They were inside their own 30, 35-yard line. There's no way the Rams should have went for it. 26 seconds on the clock. The ball sails out of the end. Sails out past the out of bounds marker. It's going to be placed at about the 28-yard line of Eagles territory. Will the Eagles try to muster a field goal, try to get Jake Elliott close enough for a field goal? Let's see what happens. Eagles have 2 timeouts, so the Eagles can run the ball with Saquon and successfully call that timeout. Let's see what the Eagles do. I'd give it to Saquon. Number 26 isn't even in the huddle. He's on the sideline. Number 14, their backup running back, Gainwell, is on the field. With an extra tight end, we have 4 wide receivers set for the Eagles. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. The referee's calling stop to the play, whispering in Jalen Hurts' ear. Maybe they're making dinner plans for later. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Jalen Hurts, he's looking for the ball. There's the ball. Saquon, I want to say Saquon, but unfortunately he's not on the field. Incomplete pass. Pass interference, it looks like, in St. Louis. Why do I keep saying St. Louis? It was St. Louis Rams many years ago. I can't get that name off my head. It's the Los Angeles Rams now. I know me being a professional, I should definitely critique myself in that, and I got to get the St. Louis out of my mouth when I think of the Rams. But the Los Angeles Rams are docked with pass interference. Number 37, Lake. He is guilty of that infraction. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation at their own 49-yard line. Saquon's still not out there. I want to say he's going to throw it to Saquon, but why wouldn't you play 2-6 when it means the most? 17 seconds left on the clock. Eagles are at midfield. Both timeouts still to go. So I would throw it down the middle. If I was Nick Sirianni, first off, if you're Nick Sirianni, put out your hot weapon. Why aren't you showing your hot weapon of Saquon when it's crunch time? Gainwell, number 14, the backup running back, is still on the field. I want to say Saquon so often because he deserves to be on the freaking field. 5 wide receivers set for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, a design run up the middle, goes absolutely nowhere. Speaking of going nowhere, the Eagles do not deserve to get any points off this drive because they are going absolutely nowhere on this drive. Nick Sirianni, why don't you have 2-6? Saquon Barkley, your hot weapon, on the field when it means the most. You need yards quickly in a short amount of time before halftime. How do you do that? Oh, gee, I might actually put in Saquon Barkley. I hear he's a decent running back. Nick Sirianni, what are you doing? Why are you benching freaking Saquon Barkley right now? Nick, what are you doing? Whatever hair I have left up top, I'm losing more. Nick, what the freak are you doing, buddy? It's 3rd and 7 for the Eagles at midfield. I want to see 2-6 on the field. I can't see it right here from my angle, but it is a 4 wide receiver set. Saquon is still not on the field. Is he injured? Let me know, guys. This is upsetting to me. Jalen Hurts, he fades back. Pass incomplete to freaking A.J. Brown, and that's going to end the first half. 13-7. Rams are trailing by 6 points at home. Where's Saquon? Guys, please message me. I want to know why wasn't Saquon on the field throughout this entire drive when it meant the most. 7 seconds left, 4th and 7 for the Eagles, and they're going for it. Midfield, 7 seconds left in the half. Yeah, why isn't 2-6 on the field? This boggles my mind. He's got to be injured. Timeout on the field. I don't know by who, but time stoppage with 7 seconds left. Man, this is frustrating. Final timeout was called by the Los Angeles Rams. This was exhausting, guys. I'm not even playing, and I'm just worked up. I'm a diehard fan. I've been standing the entire time. I don't sit. I don't know how anyone else in the social media thing can sit down in their computer chair and call games. Me personally, that's not a fan. No. Fan is losing your mind, losing your voice, and always standing. That's my opinion. All right, 7 seconds left in the second quarter. 4th and 7 for the Birds. Jake Elliott will not come onto the field to try a possible 55, 60-yard field goal. Hail Mary formation is set for the Eagles offense. They're looking for a Aaron Rodgers miracle. I call Aaron Rodgers because he certainly has a thing about this Hail Mary thing and making it work. Wow, the Rams defense infiltrate and destroy Jalen Hurts. He didn't get the ball off. A sack recorded by the Rams defense ends the first half. So unfortunately, because of how things fell through, the Rams do have momentum going into the second half, even though the Rams are down by 6 points. It looks like the Rams want. Wow. It looks like the Rams want and will get 1 more second on the clock in the second half. See what I mean? Now there's 2 seconds left on the clock, more time back on the clock, and a big reason. Where is Saquon Bark freaking Lee? Where is he? If Saquon was on the field, the Rams would not have this opportunity for this last possession. Now the Rams are at midfield. The field is flipped. Oh my God, Stafford can absolutely take the lead before half because of Nick Sirianni not putting in Saquon Barkley. Thank you, defense of the Eagles, putting a stop to that short dream of the Rams. That sack was recorded on Matthew Stafford. It is officially halftime. Eagles up 13-7, beating the Rams. 2 more quarters to go. This is just going to be a fiasco right down to the last second. So while I got your attention, guys, stand up and take your hats off. If you've been watching long enough, you know I love doing this because I'm a military veteran. So show respect, stand up, remove your hats, and I want you all throughout America to show love and respect to the military and first responders, saving lives on a daily, selfless sacrifice and service to this beautiful country we live in. Without the first responders and military, we would not have the freedoms and the beautiful country we have today. All the love and respect out to them. Three straight wins for the Dolphins. I just saw that statistic up top here on the TV here. Goodness gracious, guys. If you've got anything to talk about, comment. We're currently on commercial break. Eagles up 13-7 at Los Angeles. Nobody has anything to talk about. Well, in that case, God bless America. I'm going to take a short break. I'm coming back. This voice needs a break, and my feet are freaking screaming. My dogs are barking, if you know what I mean. So thank you for your love and support and believing in this military veteran's dream and becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. Check out my latest video. Comment on it. When you follow and comment, trust me, Veterans Honor, I'm following you right back. Thank you for your support and believing in me. And don't ever forget, shake a hand of a veteran, shake a hand of a first responder. Without them, this country would be doomed. Thank you to the selfless sacrifices of military and first responders. God bless y'all.